in oh for fuck's sakes news, it seems that another adult has tried to use a child's toy to do something really stupid. So I don't know if you recall a couple months ago when I told you that a man used a child's toy sandbox that was shaped like a boat to try to navigate the Columbia River, and he almost drowned. Well, apparently he must have a distant relative in Canada, because a man was pulled over by the RCMP for driving a child Power Wheels pink Barbie Jeep. And no, his name was not Ken. Let's take a look. And the picture is what makes this so amazing. Man arrested for driving child-sized pink Barbie Jeep during morning rush hour. Casper Lincoln was stopped by police while riding the vehicle built for young children. He said he was on his way to get a Slurpee. It goes on to say Lincoln was sporting aviator shades while riding the vehicle, designed for kids aged 3 to 7 during the morning rush hour in Prince George, Canada on Friday. An unmarked RCMP car pulled the tiny Jeep over after the bizarre sight was spotted by passersby. Yeah, I can imagine doing a double take or triple take on that thing going by. The driver later told CBC he had wanted to pick up a Slurpee but was feeling too lazy to walk. Or was it too drunk to walk? So he borrowed the toy car from a roommate's child around 9 a.m. Somehow borrowed isn't exactly the word that comes to mind on this. I was using the hand signals and everything, Lincoln told the news outlet. Oh, so he was trying to obey traffic laws, saying he had no idea he had broken the law. I never drove it before. Oh, well, yeah, you think? I don't think it's very common for adults to try driving a child's Barbie Jeep around. Cops said when they pulled the toy car over, they carried out a breath test and found the driver, who had a suspended license, was over the legal limit. Gee, what a shocker. Okay, I'm dying here. The Power Wheels Barbie Jeep is reportedly able to withstand a weight of 130 pounds. I don't know, that dude looks like he weighs more than that. The car also comes with a maximum speed of 5 miles per hour.
Damn it, Kenny, can't this thing go any faster?
Summer Carson, a witness who filmed the entire saga, said Lincoln was driving at maybe 3 miles an hour. I'd love to know how she could tell. You're really arresting him for driving a kid's Jeep, she said in a recording of the driver being cuffed by police on September 5th. The driver was given a 90-day driving prohibition and ordered to appear in court in December. Lincoln told the CBC he had been arrested by police on a number of occasions in the past, but this is the most hilarious one. Oh yes, I'm sure it is. Adding that he had nothing against the police for taking him in, Lincoln said his main takeaway from the experience was don't drink and drive. Yeah, you think? Corporal Jennifer Cooper, media relations officer for the Prince George RCMP, said in a statement that any vehicle on a roadway that is powered by anything other than muscular power fits into the definition of a motor vehicle and requires a licensed driver and insurance. So let me get this straight. Anything other than muscular power. So that means the Flintstones car would be perfectly legal, because that uses muscle power, friends. Let's ride with the family down the street. Cooper also added, while it might seem to some to be an inefficient use of police time to pull over a driver in a toy car, the risk the driver was creating to other motorists on the road who were forced to go around him, coupled with the risk to himself, as other drivers are not in the habit of looking for toy cars on the busy road, was enough to warrant police attention. Yeah, I can imagine the rubbernecking was probably more of a risk than him putting around at 3 miles an hour was. And then it just goes on again to talk about how he had a suspended license and got a DUI. So apparently life in plastic isn't always fantastic. I'm just kidding. Anywhere else I'd be. And that's oh for fuck's sakes news for today.